reducing or diminishing balance method. I'll now go and on this side here, we are now going to be doing, so I tell you that you buy equipment, and equipment is purchased for 500,000. Right? It depreciates, DEP depreciates on the reducing balance method over a period of 5 years at 18% per annum. Calculate the book value. Answer. So obviously this is not straight line. Why? Because it says it depreciates on the reducing balance method. And what did I say? Another word for reducing balance method, on the diminishing balance method. Same thing, same concept. Calculate the book value of the item. So now we go, A is equal to P into 1 minus I to the power N. So your principal amount, 500,000, into 1 minus, your depreciation was 18%, 0.18, to the power 5, over 5 years. Again, we now go to our calculator. I'm just moving to the side, Mr. Cameraman. And we've got 500,000, open brackets, 1 minus, 0.18, close brackets, to the power 5. There we go. 185,369. 185,369, 92. And that is the scrap value of a 500,000 Rand item that depreciates on the reducing balance method over a period of 5 years. Okay, we're now going to be doing converting nominal to effective interest rates. Now this is a very important concept, something that you need to understand. What is it? What does it mean to convert from a nominal to an effective interest rate? Okay, this is an exam question, remember, for grade 11s and for grade 12s. So, after simple interest and compound interest, we're now putting the new topic down that is also part of your grade 11 syllabus, which is converting nominal to effective. Now, just to make you understand, what does it mean? Nominal means the stated amount. Effective means the actual amount, or the actual rate. Remember, these deals with rates. So they deal with percentages. Right. So sometimes you go and you buy a house and they tell you that you're going to be paying 13% per annum over a period of 30 years. Right? Compounded monthly. So you go and you think that you are paying 13% per annum. That's the stated amount. When you do your calculation and you work backwards to find out what you actually paid, you actually found out that you paid 13.9% or 14 or 15%. Did they cheat you? Yes. Was it legal? Yes. It's legal cheating, right? Okay, let's not use the word. If somebody tells you you're going to be paying 13%, and you calculate it backwards and you found out you're paying 14.2%, yeah, well, it's part of the Financial Institutions Act. It's the way they calculate it. Why? Why is it legal? Because when they calculate your compoundings, they're rounding off digits, right? They're rounding off digits. So what happens to all those decimals after the comma? Does it just fade away or does it just disappear? No. When you calculate it backwards, you find out that all those decimals had an impact on your percentage that you were paying. So, in fact, if they told you were paying 13%, so your effective will always be higher than your nominal. Obviously, the actual amount will always be higher than the stated amount. Why? Do financial institutions lose? Never. Effective will always be higher than the nominal. So if you're getting an effective that is lower than your nominal, you know you're wrong. Okay, now there's a formula to calculate that. what did you actually pay, and what was the stated amount, and what did you actually pay. So let's do some examples here. So now we say, right, convert 15% per annum to a nominal 15% per annum compounded monthly to an effective interest rate. That's the question in the exam for 3 to 4 marks. Right. Now there is a formula for that. And what is the formula? 1 plus I is equal to 1 plus I to the m over m to the power m. Now you might be asking, what the hell does that stand for? Let me explain to you what does each. It's very easy. I'm going to write it in English for you so that you understand. Please don't ever use it. What I'm doing in red is just for you to understand what that formula represents. 1 plus effective, 1 plus your actual is equal to 1 plus, that IM is your nominal, over M, your compoundings, to the power, your compoundings. So there we go. 1 plus effective is equal to 1 plus your nominal over your compoundings to the power your compoundings. So that's where you start off and you get a mark for that.